Hey there, Robin. Are you there?
I'm good, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Hey, thanks so much for joining us. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. It's been a while. I need to catch up with what you've been doing, and learn more.
Well,
I've been hearing a lot of buzz about it.
oh, well, great. A lot of people are really loving the software. So I don't want to waste more time, Robin. I want to get and jump right in. But hey, will you kick us off with a bang? And on the count of three, give me a big ol' heyo. Are you up for that?
I can do that.
All right. One, two, three.
Hello!
There we go. All right, guys. With that, my name is Nathan Latka, joining you today from Blacksburg, Virginia, and we're gonna focus on three things. Before we do that, I want you to take a look at my screen right now because there's some important information. You might have questions today, and any questions that you have, you want to go to fb.com/heyo and comment and leave your question on the pinned status update. I'll be refreshing that update, Robin, on my other screen and taking your questions live. So what is Heyo's purpose? Well, Heyo is here to help you guys grow. And we do that by helping you drive traffic, leads, and sales, whether you're Susie Nelson in the info market or James Brown, who's a preacher from Atlanta. We help you drive traffic, leads, and sales, guys, through campaigns that you can run on Facebook, via mobile, and via desktop. Heyo literally makes you a triple threat. So what are we going to focus on today? Well, here it is. You can read it on my screen. Today, you're going to learn three things that you can do using Heyo. First, how to drive traffic using a stepped contest. Now, when you see this, you're going to recognize that a lot of major brands are using this strategy. And you know what? They're paying a lot of money for it. I'll show you how you can do this on the cheap and very quickly. Second, we're going to focus on how to capture leads using our tool. And you can do this via email opt-in or text or phone number opt-in. And you can integrate into a variety of different platforms like MailChimp, Constant Contact, Aweber, GetResponse, iContact, and a lot of other different email marketing tools. And lastly, we're going to talk about the big elephant in the room. You guys know what that is, right? How on earth do you drive sales through your Facebook page, your mobile app, or your website landing page? We've got a lot to cover. We've got 60 minutes to do it. And guys, our goal is to blow you away with actionable content that you can execute right away. And our hope is that when you learn all this content, right, you'll have the option to purchase our software at the end of this webinar, along with get all your questions answered. So without further ado, let's jump right into the demonstration. Now, this might move fast for some of you guys, so I really can't go back and repeat. So please pay as close attention as you possibly can, all right? And remember, leave any questions you have here on our pinned status update, and I'll definitely get to them. So what I'm going to do first is, actually, let me start by going to heyo.com. Once I'm here, I'm going to log into my account. Okay? And while I'm doing this, let me ask you guys a quick question. How many of you guys are already using Heyo? If you are, just type yes. If you're not, type no. Just so I can take a quick pulse. Okay, Susie said yes, Tanya said yes, 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 Larry said yes, Sean Smith and Nicole and Lisa Canning said no. Lisa, it's good to see you. I joined Lisa Canning on stage with the former president up in Chicago. It's great to see her. Okay, we've got a mix of yeses and a mix of nos, so that's great. Well, I'll log in here, and the first thing you're going to see when I'm logged on is the dashboard. So take a look at this. What you see listed here on the left side are all of the fan pages that you're an administrator of. Okay, so you'll have to connect with Facebook so we can pull in all of the fan pages you're an administrator of. This is what will then allow you to create custom content that drives traffic, leads, and sales for each of those fan pages. Okay, so let's get into the fun stuff. Let's say we want to build a new application for Carrie Wilkerson's fan page that drives a lot of traffic. Now remember, this is what a fan page looks like for those of you that aren't familiar. On a fan page, you can have these custom apps that are installed, and you can use them for a variety of different things if you set them up properly. So the first thing we're going to go over is how to drive traffic using a stepped contest, and we're going to use as an example Carrie's page. So how do we start? Well, I'm first going to click Edit under Social, okay? And once I do that, you're going to be dropped right into our drag and drop editor. Now, a few things to notice. First, you'll have your profile picture up here, which will allow you to manage your account or sign out at any time. Also, you'll have all your fan pages that you manage listed right here in this drop-down. So you can switch between fan pages at any time. Okay, Robin and Susie? You can switch at any time. Secondly, you'll see up here you can switch between social, mobile, and web campaigns for Carrie Wilkerson. And then the last two are themes and widgets. This is what we're going to use to start building out a stepped contest that drives traffic for Carrie's Facebook page. Later, I'll show you how to put that in mobile as well. So I'll click Themes, and you'll see here we've got a variety of different effective templates for different industries, whether it's e-commerce, restaurant, real estate, entertainment industry, politics, music, and entertainment. If you're really a creative mind and you don't want to force your brand into a template, a lot of people use our custom blank template to put together whatever campaign they like. So I'll click Custom Blank App and click Apply. Now, here's a cool thing. If you want to set a background color, watch this. It's as simple as clicking through these colors and picking which one you'd like. This is a lot of fun, isn't it? Boom, 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 boom. Whatever color you like, or pick a custom color. We'll stick with white for now. One great thing about Heyo is as you're creating these campaigns for different businesses, we'll save them as themes, so you can reuse them over and over. Here are some ones that I've made in the past that are my saved campaigns and themes, so it makes it easy to launch the same campaign to a bunch of different businesses. Okay, so we'll stick to a custom blank campaign right now and click Apply. Now what we're going to do is click Widgets up here in the upper right. When I click Widgets, you're going to see one of the most powerful pieces of software you've ever seen. Now, why do I say that? Well, a lot of you guys have really unique ideas about what kinds of campaigns that you want to build. And you may have looked online, you may have done some Googling, and you didn't find anything that met your specific needs. Well, as you're about to see, Heyo is fully drag and drop, which means your imagination is the limit. Whatever you dream up, you can create, and you don't have to use any code. Let's start building this first campaign for Carrie's page. It's going to help her drive a lot of traffic. We're going to start by scrolling over to the image widget and watch what I do to start building my campaign. It's a simple click, drag, and drop. Now I'm going to choose a file off of my desktop, the image file I want to use as my background. That's the one. I'll choose that file. Heyo will upload it seamlessly. I'll click Save Changes, and here is the image. Now what if I want to make the image bigger or smaller? I can hover over this drag particle right here and make it wider or longer by simply dragging and dropping. And boy, does it feel good to have full creative control. Drag and drop is really, really easy. Okay? Now the next thing that I want to do is I want to be able to capture an email here. All right? But before I capture the email, I want to figure out a way to make this application drive me a lot of free traffic. So how do I do that? The secret lies in this button right here. So watch my screen carefully and don't miss this. I'm going to click this button where my mouse is right here. Okay? When I click it, that's going to refresh the page and allow me to set up a like gate. By setting up a like gate, I'm requiring anybody that sees this app to click like before seeing any exclusive content. So I'll choose my background image, which I'm going to choose the same one I just installed. And the incentive I'm going to give people that land on this application or this campaign is a free barefoot book, okay, a free chapter. So how do I do that with a like gate? Well, I'll start by using our rich text field widget by dragging and dropping that into the editing area. And I'm going to create steps now. Remember, the first thing we're learning is how to drive traffic using stepped contests. These contests are the key to building virality, a lot of likes, and driving a lot of traffic. The first step I'll say is just click, click, and click. Now this is just text right now, and you'll see why I'm doing that in a second. Next, I'll go in here and pick the font that I want to use. I'm a Helvetica guy, so I'll jump in and do that. Then I'll make that extra large, and then I want to change the color. I want to make it a deep red. Click Set, and I want to make that bold too. And click Save Changes. And actually, I'll make that even bigger. All right, there we go. Okay, so in order to get a free copy of the book, here's what people have to do. First, I want them to click, and then I can choose what I want them to click. Maybe it's a LinkedIn share button so that they expose my brand new book or info product to everyone that they know on LinkedIn. And the link that I'll put in is the fan page link, which I'll copy and then paste in right here and click Save Changes. Then I can drag this button around so easy. No need to hire a developer or designer. It's just drag and drop. Boom, that's where I want it. Next, I want them to also click Facebook share so that they expose my content and they drive traffic from their own friends on Facebook. So again, when they share this, they're essentially inviting all of their Facebook friends into my brand. And lastly, I want to put a like button in here. And the great thing is you don't have to direct people to the upper right of your page to click like. Using Heyo, you can actually put the like button right in your campaign. And that's what we're going to do because it leads to higher conversions. We'll then paste the URL that we want people to like right in this space. And that is going to be our fan page URL. Now there's a cool thing about what you guys are seeing right now. You see where it says I need help? If you ever get stuck using Heyo, you just click I need help and we're there for you. It's literally like having a best friend there drinking coffee with you, and if you have problems, you just lean over, ask a question, we're there to help. I'll then click Save Changes and drag the like button right where I want it, which is right there. Now, I've got my like gate set up exactly how I want it. So when a new person hits this and they click like, this app will refresh and show this, whatever I put under the like gate. Remember, I toggle back and forth by clicking the like gate button up here. So what do I want people to do in this step? Well, I want now to capture their email. I want to capture their email. Okay? So I'm going to put the rich text field on again. And I'm going to type in, enter your email for your free chapter of my book. Now, all of you guys listening right now, you're going to want to put a different incentive in here. Let me real quick take a pulse and ask you guys to post on our Facebook page in the first status update. Tell me real quick, what industry are you guys in? So Robin, Chris, Susan, just type in here, hey Nathan, I am in the blank industry. Because then I can help you brainstorm some really, really effective incentives that'll drive results. So let me know what industry you're in. Post that right there. Heyo. All right, let me expand this. Okay, a business development, says Chris. Business coach. Again, post here in the status update. Let me know what industry you guys are in. It's facebook.com/Heyo. What industry are you guys in? Okay, here we go. Video production, equine therapy, says Pat. Lightning bolt explainer, eyewear, web development and online marketing. Okay, very cool. Business coach, landscaping, business development. Great, great, great. Okay, that's good. So whatever industry you're in, you want to put a great incentive here. It might be free tickets to an event, or free content, or a link to an exclusive video, or even asking people or giving away a free info product in order to capture an email. So I'll highlight this, make the text really big, choose the font I want and the color, and then click Save Changes. You guys see how easy this is? Really, really easy. All right, let me put that right there. And now I want to touch base real quick with someone in the audience. Let's talk to Robin Pilcher real quick. Robin, are you there? You're unmuted.
I'm here.
Okay, how am I doing? Am I going too fast? Is this the kind
No,
of
no, no,
content
no, no.
for?
You're doing it's great. Perfect timing. Everything's going smooth.
Awesome. Okay, very good, very good. Let me talk with one other person. Let's talk to Susie Nelson, who is in the info marketing world. Hey, Susie, how am I doing? Is this content good or what?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah,
Okay,
thanks.
perfect. Am I going the perfect speed?
You are going the absolute perfect speed.
Heyo! All right, let's keep going. Let's talk about email opt-ins, right? How many of you guys are dying to build a rabid email marketing list that you can email to, drive clicks and sales all the time? I have a feeling a lot of you guys are, right? I have a feeling a lot of you guys are. So how do we do this? Well, I'm going to expand our widget bar and show you some different integrations we've got. You'll see up here at the top, we've got Aweber, okay? So I'll do Aweber first, and then we'll do MailChimp, and I'll show you how you can do this with Infusionsoft, GetResponse, Rotocorresponse, and any other email marketing providers that folks like Susie and Robin are using. So watch this. Again, it's a simple drag and drop. Drag and drop. Say it with me. Drag and drop. It's that easy. So what I'm going to do now is click Connect to Aweber. And we've got a direct connection with them, which means it's easier for you. So it says, please return to the editor. And now you've connected Heyo with your Aweber marketing tool. And you'll select the list that you would like to use. Okay? So I'm going to go to, let's do Heyo Mobile, and we'll do AC Entry and click Save Changes. So what you see here is half of an email opt-in. But remember, with the flexibility of Heyo, you can widen this and move it anywhere you want. It literally is fully freeform, which feels so good to use. So I'll put that right there, guys. And what I want to do now is publish this for the magic moment. You'll then recognize the true power of how easy this is when it publishes to Carrie's page. So let's call this free giveaway. And then we can even upload a tab image to really customize how it looks and feels. So I selected the image I want to use off my desktop, and I'll click Quick Publish. And when it's done, I can then click View on Facebook. And you're going to see what we've just created. This is something, if you guys have any experience, you know, in order to build these apps, you got to use a developer and hire somebody off Odesk or or a freelance site, and it's not a lot of fun. But now, with Heyo, you don't have to do that. Remember, we set up a great like gate here. It says if you want a free chapter, you've got to click the LinkedIn share. Whoops. Whoa. My fault. Okay, my mouse got a little crazy. Okay, so you've got to click LinkedIn share here. And I messed that up. That was my fault. Okay, and once you do that, once we've published it, notice it says 1 now. They then have to share on Facebook, okay, which is great. Okay, loving Carrie's content, and it posts back to my own timeline, which means my friends will see it. And then I click like, which I can also post my own Facebook for. And when I click like, the user or the potential customer will then see the email opt-in, right? Whoops, that's my name and my email. So what did we just do there? Well, remember, you're going to learn 3 things today. How to drive traffic using stepped contest, which I just showed you. Remember, by requiring and having people click share on LinkedIn, share on Facebook, and like, they're pulling in their own network, which is free traffic for you guys. No spending money on ads. It's literally free traffic. And then once they click the like button, again, it refreshes and you can capture their email to build a great email marketing list. It really is that easy. So Susie Nelson, I unmuted you. This is the first time you've kind of seen this live. That's some powerful stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, my question is though, are people really willing to go through that many steps?
Well, that's why you've got to make sure you put a great incentive up, Susie. So if you're in the info marketing world, you want to make sure you put something really, really special up there. It could be a coupon code, a free ebook, all kinds of different things.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
And Susie,
I was intrigued looking at your form from AWeber because I've never figured out how to make it do that form. So I got to do some hunting in AWeber.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Awesome. And Susie, the cool thing is, let's say that you find, I love doing this stuff live. Let's say that you find that it's too many steps. Guess what? That's really simple. You just go in here, you delete 2 of the steps, you say, you know what? I only want people to click the like button. And Susie, you just republish, and now there's just 1 step. You really have full creative control, and it feels really, really good. Let me take a temperature here, guys. In the GoToWebinar questions or on Facebook via our pin status update, let me know on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the best. Are you enjoying this content right now? Is it what you were expecting? And can you see how this can really help your business? 0 to 10, 10 being the best. And if you're really loving it, like Stacy and Thomas and Rob are, feel free to throw in an exclamation point, some capital letters. All right, let me see. Okay, a lot of people are saying, this is amazing, I'm blown away. Let me take a screenshot. Because sometimes people think I'm just going along and making this stuff up, but I think it's important that you guys see what everybody else is saying. So I just took a screenshot of my back end. Can you guys all see this? So look, Linda's going 9, Mike says 10 plus plus plus, Thomas said 10, 10, Rob said this is 12, this is awesome. Cedric is saying 10, I'm blown away. So you guys are learning live with about 100 folks and everyone's loving it. So that's great. Let me keep going now. We've knocked out 2 things. How to capture traffic using stepped contest and how to capture leads. Now, let me go back to the email integration. Let's say you don't have AWeber. Let's say you have MailChimp or some other email marketing tool. How do you then capture emails from Facebook using Heyo? Well, it's as simple as this. We'll log on to our MailChimp account or our Constant Contact or GetResponse or Infusionsoft, and you'll grab the email opt-in form code. Okay, now, I don't like this code at all. So I'm not going to mess with it except just clicking copy. Now, when I click copy, pay careful attention here. You don't want to miss this. Okay, this is, if there was one 30-second piece of the webinar that I would say is the most powerful, it's the next 30 seconds. So pay attention here. I'm going to click widgets and navigate over to our HTML tool that I'm going to drag and drop into the screen. And this is where I'm going to paste my opt-in code. Okay, whether it's from MailChimp, Constant Contact, GetResponse, or whatever. And when I publish this, you'll then see that beautifully integrates right here into my brand new Facebook application. All right, can everyone see this on my screen right here? So you guys have no excuses anymore that you can't capture leads from Facebook. It's really, really easy with Heyo. And it doesn't matter what you use for your email marketing. We integrate with all of them using the HTML tool. So that's how it works, all right? So what I want to get into now is the third piece that we said we were going to focus on today, which is how to drive sales through your fan page. How to drive sales through your fan page. And I'm going to show you how to do this in under 120 seconds. This is another part of the webinar you really don't want to miss. I'm going to be quiet and just let you watch my screen. Now watch carefully here. This is a really critical part. Drag, drop, and then I'm going to go to my website. Whatever your website is, I chose Naughty Nutty Love, which I'm addicted to their products, which is why I'm going to use them. And watch carefully what I do. Copy, paste, save, and watch what happens. This is like magic. So all of these products, literally with one click, I pulled right off the website and am putting them into Facebook. Why am I doing that? Because there's 1 billion people on Facebook. And if you put your products where the people are, your sales will increase. So check out how gorgeous this looks built right into the Facebook page on our Products app. Again, very little work. Check this out, guys. Isn't this remarkable? It was really quick to do, and watch this. This isn't just a big image. If I click it, right, more info, you've got the full checkout experience inside of Facebook. Can you imagine how many sales you're going to do by dropping your products inside of Facebook with Heyo? I can even click Add to Cart and even capture the credit card information all inside of Facebook. Who right now is falling off of their seat? Tell me in the questions. Isn't this great? Yes or no? Ann Barker said, yes, this is great. Robin said, yes. Stacy White said, yeah, this is very cool. Rob said, very cool. Sharon said, I can't wait to use it. People are loving this stuff. Now, let me talk to Lisa Canning really quick. Now, Lisa, if you guys haven't met her, is one smart cookie. She shared the stage with me and a former president up at the World Leaders Forum in Chicago last year. Now, Lisa, you're unmuted. Be honest with me. What do you think about this tool?
I think it's really cool, but I'm wondering about the back-end integration. What happens if you have a complicated back-end?
Well, the great thing is, just like you saw with Nutty Naughty Love products, you're literally copying the URL from your website, Lisa, and dropping it right into Facebook. And all the back end stuff stays the same. You don't even have to sweat it.
Awesome.
It feels good, doesn't it?
Nathan, you're doing great work. I'm so happy to see you doing this.
Awesome. Now, I know you're a music lady and you've got a great voice. Will you give me a big ol' Heyo?
Heyo.
Awesome, Lisa. So guys, it's that easy. It's drag and drop. You increase sales. It's all through Facebook. Let me take this a step further, right? What if you have products that maybe they're not on your website? What if they're on Amazon, right? Carrie's got a great looking book right in Amazon. Now you're probably getting excited. You're going, no way. Is Nathan actually going to take a product URL off of Amazon, drop it into Facebook, and help Carrie become a best-selling author? Well, I'm going to be quiet and just let you guys watch how I do this. Holy moly. Here it is. I'm going to expand it. I'm going to publish. I'm going to change it to Carrie's book. Update details. View it on Facebook. And just like that, Carrie has dropped her book right into Facebook. Can you imagine the kinds of sales she'll be able to do? Reviews are all here as well. You can click Add to Cart, proceed to checkout. Whoops, proceed to checkout. And again, all the power of Amazon is still built right into this tab. Now, one thing you may notice is it is cut off. So I can click Display Scroll Bars, and that'll give me some additional customization. Or if you guys have a website that is less than 810 pixels wide, it's really easy to drop that inside of Facebook. So any Amazon products, again, add to cart, proceed to checkout. It really is that easy. Okay? Now, some of you guys are watching going, holy cow, I can take the product right off my website. I can integrate with Amazon. What if you don't want to integrate with anything? You just want to put a PayPal button up here so that people can buy your product right inside of Facebook. Let me pick one of you guys to use as a live demo for this. I need you to go to the Facebook page right now. Remember, facebook.com/Heyo, and in the comments on the pin status update, link me to one of your products on your website. Say, hey, Nathan, check out my product here. And then insert your link, okay? And maybe I'll pick you to use here live. So go do that real quick. Facebook.com/Heyo, and leave a link to your product in our pinned status update so I can pick one of you guys to use to show you how you can collect the credit card using PayPal inside of Facebook. I'll give you a second to do that. All right, I'm going to refresh here and see who I'm going to use for this live demo. Let me scroll down and view more comments. Okay, and let me scroll down here and find the links. Okay, here they are, here they are. Lots of good ones. Okay, we've got Roseanne Salimbi and Bretty from Alka Black Dress. A lot of great sites here. Let me go in and I'll try Betty's company with the black dress. Oh, this is a gorgeous product. I love this. Okay, perfect. Here's what I'm going to do. I am This is a great looking website. Holy moly. I'm going to scroll out here, take a screenshot of the background because I really like this background. Okay. I'm going to take a screenshot of the product. Okay. And I'm going to take a screenshot of the header. And now watch this. Now let me see if I can unmute Betty. Let me see if I can find Betty and unmute her. A, B, C, D. We've got so many people on it, it's hard to find people here. Okay, I don't see anyone named Betty that's live. Who posted that? Betty. Oh, it's under Katie. It's under Katie LeClaire. Okay, let me find Katie. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There she is. Hey, Katie, you're unmuted. Are you there?
Yeah, hi, how are you doing?
Are you like shaking right now? We're using you live. This is great exposure, isn't it?
Oh no, but I'm excited to see you do this for sure.
Okay, so check this out. You're gonna love it. All right, here we go. We're gonna put the product here in this page, and I'm gonna start by picking and using the image widget. Again, Katie, drag and drop. You love the drag and drop, don't you?
Yeah, we just started using your product like 3 or 4 days ago, and the iframe widget was perfect.
Be honest with me. What do you think? Is it working for you?
Yeah, no, it's super simple so far. I'm really excited about this actually.
Awesome. Okay, so I get so excited with this, I like can't focus on anything else. I'm gonna take your pattern and expand it so we stay consistent with your website. Now I want to get that great looking dress, the product, put into the tab. Here it is. Save changes. Perfect. And I want to give this a little bit of character here. Let's put the header in that we took from your website via the image widget. There it is. And I'm actually going to link this, if they click the header, back to your website by copying this link. And in Heyo, I'll say, hey, Heyo, please link this image to the website if it gets clicked. There's a great looking header. And now what I'm going to do is this. I'll add in some text and say, for our favorite Facebook fans, check this gorgeous dress out. A perfect Mother's Day present. Copy it. Customize the font however you like so it matches your brand. And then Betty will make this large and then select a color for it. Let's do like a deep navy blue. I think that might look good. We'll center it and click Save Changes and expand it right here. I'll then copy this, paste the widget, and Betty, what is the price for this dress?
Oh, good question. Let me go back and check. This one is $79.
79 bucks.
Yeah.
Or just $79. And Katie, watch what I'm going to do here. This is kind of cool. I'm now going to go into my PayPal account. Okay, so let's say you didn't have a big back end that you were working with, and you were just a small business owner trying to hustle, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll then log into my PayPal account. And go to Merchant Services across the top, right here. And I'm going to say create a payment button for your website. And what I'm going to say, Katie, is I'll click create the button. It'll load. And then I'm going to put in a title, the price, allow people to select the sizing and everything like that. While it's loading, you guys should be bursting with ideas. Anyone who's an info marketer, who wants to sell ebooks, wants to sell membership sites, jewelry, anything you want, content, it's so easy to set up using a PayPal widget and it's totally free, right? So I'm going to call this the Alika black dress with a $79 price point. And for the sake of speed, I won't add any more customized fields. I'll just click Create Button. And Betty, tell me real quick, are you a developer?
No, I'm not a developer.
Yeah. So you're like me. When you see this, you freak out, right?
Yeah, I've got a small amount of understanding about that.
I don't want to deal with this either. Have you, Betty, have you worked with a freelance developer before, or someone from Odesk for freelance?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Not a fun experience, is it?
No, they're much more talented than I am, that's for sure.
All right. Well, let's give you the power of 1,000 developers with one click. We're just going to copy that embed URL, go into Heyo, go to our widgets, click PayPal, drag and drop it on, paste in the code, and then click Save Changes. And just like that, we've got an Order Now button. What's cool about this, Betty, is I could even then add in some additional things, like let people share this gorgeous dress. Maybe I also want to add in a live comment stream so people can leave testimonials about the dress. Notice how it's totally easy to drag together. Betty, this is cool stuff, huh?
Yeah, that's great right there.
Unreal. Just like that. Maybe we'll move this to, oops. Move it down a bit. Just like that. And now when we publish this, say Mother's Day dress, and we'll select the thumbnail we want to use, which will be the dress. And it might look weird because it's not the right aspect ratio, as you see, but that's okay. We'll publish it. And then Betty, when I go now view this on Facebook, check out what we've just done. And that took about 3 minutes to build. Look at this.
Yeah, that's fabulous.
It really is amazing, right? If they click the header, they go to your website, right? If they click share, they can share the They can share the dress out to their friends, which is always a plus. It gets a lot of extra exposure, right?
Yeah.
Or they can come down here and add a testimonial. Everyone should buy this dress. My mom loved it. And they can even click order now, and with one click, you're taking people to the checkout page. Now, Betty, I don't know if you study conversion rates, but you know the less clicks, the better, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Talk about one-click checkout. This is really, really great for increasing sales, isn't it?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Awesome, awesome. Well, this was a ton of fun with you guys. We set up 2 tabs, and now I want to get into some bonus material I wasn't going to go over, but I will, if you guys are interested. We've just set this up on Facebook, but Betty, one of the great things about Heyo is that you can take these campaigns you've built and with one click build them into a gorgeous mobile application so you can capitalize on all the mobile traffic that you're driving. Yes or no, guys? Do you want me to take some time and go over how to launch this bad boy via a mobile app as well?
Yeah.
Katie, what do you think?
Oh yeah, please do. I
can't believe I was just calling you Betty and you didn't say anything.
It's okay. It happens all the time. Trust me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't be at all. I'm logged in under the wrong account on Facebook right now. So.
Got it. Okay, let me see. So type yes in the questions right now if you're interested in capitalizing on mobile traffic. Now, Katie, while people are doing that, have you ever tried to build a mobile app?
I tried yesterday, actually. I spent about half an hour doing it. So I'm really curious to see what you do with it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and you know right now if you're trying to get a developer to build a mobile app, how much does that cost based on your research?
Oh, we were actually quoted out a mobile app from the development company that we use, and it was about 3,500. So I spent about half an hour on the Heyo trying to build one myself yesterday. So that's why I'm really curious to see how you
It
choose
feels
to put
really
it.
good. It feels really good to like save 3,500, doesn't it?
Yeah, not a bad
I
thing at
would.
all.
So what I'm gonna do? A lot of people are saying, "Go, go, go! Show us how to do it." I'd love everyone else to be able to do what Katie just described, not have to work with a development team that quotes 3,500, but let you launch your own mobile app yourself. So pay careful attention. I'm gonna jump in and show that right now, and it only takes one click. So make sure you're watching right now, otherwise you're gonna miss it. Are you guys ready? All right, here we go. Boom. Just like that, what Heyo does is pulls in the cover photo from Carrie's fan page. Okay? So here's the cover photo. Here's the thumbnail. Here's the title. And now watch what we can go in and customize. We can change the theme. Okay, we can change the theme. See here, we've got 3 different layouts. I like the first one, so I'll apply that one. And then, Katie, we can go in and use a background designer, which will allow us to select any color we want. And then I can go in and select any of these patterns that I want. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll select that one. I like that one a lot. Or the cool thing is you can actually select a custom image off of your desktop. So maybe you have your own image you want to use as a background. Okay,
Use
so
the background.
is that what you did, Katie?
Yeah.
All right, so there you see kind of how that works, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cancel that though and stick with that. So once we've got the theme set up, I can then go in and customize all of these widgets. So under Twitter, I can put in my Twitter handle, click select, and apply the changes. But here's the most important one. If I click fan page tabs and click edit, right here it'll showcase the 2 Facebook tabs I created. Remember, we did the stepped contest, which was a free giveaway, and the Mother's Day dress that we just worked with Katie on. I'll click apply changes, okay, and go in and maybe look at how this looks like on Android. Looks great. And on Windows, which looks cool, all right, and iPhone. And here is the best part, guys. I can go in and select the icon of what it will look when people save your new mobile app to their phones. Katie, it's pretty powerful if you've got your brand living on your consumers' phones, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's fabulous.
So we'll upload that image, click publish, okay, and just like that, you have your own mobile app launched. Now, let me send this to one of you guys. Type in the questions, okay? If you want to see this mobile app we just built, type in the questions what your phone number is, and I'll text it right to you. Okay, don't post this on Facebook. Put it in the GoToWebinar questions to keep it private, and I'll text a few of you guys what this looks like, because it is unreal. It's amazing. All right, let's see here. Let's do Mike Macy. All right, Mike. So get ready, buddy. I'm about to send this to you. Send text link, and then I'm gonna go see if I can unmute Mike. ABCDFGJKLM. Mike. Where is he? There he is. Mike, you're unmuted, buddy. How are you?
Good, Nathan. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Are you loving this content or what?
Always love the content.
Awesome. Okay, did you just get the mobile app we sent you?
I did.
Okay, open it up and then tell everyone listening right now, and there's a lot of people listening, tell everyone what you think about the cool buttons there at the bottom and how we integrated those campaigns. that we built for her Facebook page right into the mobile app. What do you think?
Absolutely awesome. You know, we build mobile apps, but you can't get any of the Facebook tabs to show in native apps in Android or iOS. This is just awesome. There's nothing like it on the market.
Yahoo! Hey, Mike, give me a big ol' heyo!
Heyo!
Awesome, very cool. Now, the cool thing about this, guys, is you don't have to submit this to an app store or anything like that. You control it because it's a web-optimized, it's a mobile-optimized website. So here's what it looks like. If you look at my screen, this is what Mike is seeing on his phone. And here's what's cool. Watch what happens when I click the face here at the bottom. Whoop! 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 Isn't that cool? I mean, talk about putting on an app that looks like a professional development team built it. This is amazing. And when you click Twitter, it'll pull on her Twitter stream or your own Twitter stream along with a follow button, right? And here are the Facebook apps. Remember, we did a free giveaway? Isn't that gorgeous? Or the Mother's Day dress we put together. Katie, you're loving this, aren't you? It's so, so easy. So that's how you take these campaigns, guys, and put them together both on Facebook, on mobile, or if we wanted to put a website landing page together for Carrie Wilkerson, that's really easy too. You just drag and drop, just like we did on social and mobile. So guys, at Heyo, we love surprising you. We absolutely love surprising you. So I put together this link that I'll leave up for about 60 seconds. Go here and grab this offer right now. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You've got to type it in to check it out. I love a little bit of mystery, don't you? So go to blog.heyo.com/offer and grab that. And then I'll go to the next slide here in 60 seconds where I'm going to start taking questions and show you one last piece of content that you're going to love. It's how somebody named Shane used Heyo to drive a 429% ROI, and how another guy named Ryan Skelly, who's just like you, used Heyo to increase conversions by 56%. But first, go grab this offer by going to blog.heyo.com/offer. blog.heyo.com/offer. And I'll do it with you. blog.heyo.com/offer. Now, what is this? It's a webinar just for you guys. Will show you guys the easiest way to sell your products on Facebook fan pages. It's an in-depth webinar coming up next Tuesday. So you want to click it, claim your offer, and sign up for that, because a lot of people are going to want to be on that one, and I want you guys to get your seats first. So claim the offer. blog.heyo.com/offer. So what did we learn today? Okay, so come back to my screen now. You've claimed that offer, and once you've done that, focus back on my screen. I'll give you guys some more time to claim the offer, then come back to my screen so we can keep giving away great content. All right, so here we go, guys. Today you learned 3 things. 1, how to drive traffic using stepped contests on Facebook. 2, how to capture leads using our HTML tool. And 3, how to drive sales through your Facebook fan page. And because at Heyo, we're constantly fighting for you guys as business owners wanting to help you grow your business, we gave some extra content. And that is how you guys can be like Katie and save $3,500 by using Heyo to create a mobile app instead of having to work with developers and learn code or pay a lot of money to do it yourself. So it's really, really simple. Now, a lot of you guys right now are asking me in the questions. You're saying, Nathan, I'd love to learn how to get started right now, right? So here's the question I have for you guys. We've been live for about 66 minutes, And here's my question. I don't mind taking the time to show you guys what our pricing is, but only if you guys give me your permission. So if you're interested, type yes. I would love to buy in the questions section of GoToWebinar. Just type yes, I'd love to buy, or I'm interested in pricing in the questions right now. And if over 50% of you say yes, and I gotta believe you guys want it, throw in some capital marks, exclamation points, crazy characters from a Japanese dictionary, whatever your heart desires, Katie, type it in the questions. And if 50% of you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and show you guys the pricing. And then I'm going to stay on and get your guys' questions answered. Now keep in mind, if I do go into pricing, I'm going to show you guys an opportunity where you can get bonuses, case studies of how a guy named Shane, who's like you, generated a 429% ROI using Heyo. And also how a guy named Ryan increased his conversions using Heyo by 56%. All right, let me look at the questions right now and see if anyone is interested in buying. And guys, I know it's a Sunday. I know you guys, if you're not interested, I understand. So my feelings won't be hurt. I just don't want to waste your time. So let's see here if folks are interested. Let me refresh. And I took a snapshot so we can all look at this together and see if folks are interested in hearing about pricing. All right, so can you guys see my screen? Holy moly, so you can see here, everyone's going, Ann Barker, Paul Bain, Susie Nelson, yes, 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 I want to see the pricing. Karen Cook, Andre Brown, Robin Pilcher. Linda said, yes, I'd love to buy. Debbie said, I want to know more. Everyone's saying I'm interested. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I promise I will show you. I will do it quickly, and then you guys can make a decision if you'd like to buy and have a lot of success growing your business with Heyo. So here goes. Here's what you guys will get. A full drag and drop editor like I was using during the webinar, where you won't need to hire a development team, you don't need to waste energy or take a lot of time. And what you're buying is the ability to install up to 10 apps to 3 Facebook pages. And that's 10 total apps, not 10 apps on each page. So for up to 3 Facebook pages. Additionally, you're going to get the ability to create and drag and drop together 3 gorgeous mobile applications. Remember, Katie said she got a quote for 1 mobile app at $3,500. Imagine having to pay $9 grand to get 3. Lastly, you also will have the ability using Heyo to drag and drop together 3 website landing pages. That's what you guys will get. But what I'm going to do, because we've got such a nice crowd on today, is offer this bonus for the first 10 people that take advantage of this offer. And here's what it is. It's 2 remarkable case studies of how Heyo helped Shane drive a 429% ROI on Facebook. And I'm giving you a sneak peek of this PDF right now. Here it is. Look quickly because I'm about to go to the next slide. You got it? 429% ROI right there. The full PDF will show you exactly how he did it so you can replicate it. The second bonus is how Heyo helped Ryan Skelly increase conversions by 56%. You can see what Ryan posted on Facebook right here. Purchased something from Heyo, drove traffic, and bingo, conversion rates rocketed up to 56%. So you'll see exactly how we did that so you can replicate it. So here's the total of what you'd get. A full drag and drop editor, the one that I was using today, 3 Facebook pages, 10 apps, 3 mobile apps, and 3 website landing pages. Again, you can drag and drop those all together without having to pay a developer. And lastly, for the first 10 folks that take advantage of this, you'll get the full case studies of how Shane drove a 429% ROI using Heyo, and how Heyo helped a guy named Ryan Skelly, who's a lot like you guys listening right now, increase conversions by 56%. So there's only 10 of these bad boys. On the next slide, I'll show you guys pricing, and then you can decide if you want to jump in and join the Heyo family. Here goes. The total price of this is not anywhere near what Katie said, which is $3,500 for just one mobile app. Rather, it's $55 a month. What a relief. $55. So the first 10 of you guys that go to heyo.com/plans will also get the bonuses. Go to heyo.com/plans right now to grab this. I'll update this 10 as it goes down because remember, I showed you the screenshot. A bunch of people said they wanted to buy. So they're all going to heyo.com/plans to join the Heyo family if they haven't already. Now, let me talk to someone who's on right now and get some of their feedback. Robin Pilcher, I've unmuted you. Are you there?
I'm good. I'm here, buddy.
All right, brother. Tell me what you thought about the content. Again, I know you've done your research. You've looked at all the different ways you can do this. How did this content compare, and how does the Heyo tool compare to the market?
I've never seen anything like it. It's really remarkable. It really has so many options. It's unbelievable. It's one of these very well kept secrets that designers do not want their clients to know about because anyone could do this. Anyone can do this.
Robin, I hope there's not designers on right now who are cursing at you.
Well, I know they probably are, but that's just how easy this is.
Well, so let me guess. You've jumped in, you've purchased. How's the experience been? You know, people right now, they're making a decision. Should I jump in and buy this tool?
Absolutely, jump in and buy it because you will not regret it. Definitely not.
Is it as easy as I made it look here on the webinar? Because, you know, Robin, sometimes people go, Nathan's an expert. He made it look easy, but there's no way I can do this.
It is. This is almost exactly the same thing when we were using it in Leisure for a couple of years, and I used the product. The drag and drop is so unbelievably easy. It's amazing. It really is. It's the best social media tool that I have ever come across in the market.
Oh, Robin, no way. You mean that?
Yeah, I do. I do for developers.
I mean, you're a smart guy when it comes to.
I know. Well, you and I have talked on the phone several times over the past few years, and yeah, I tell it the way it is.
Oh, that's awesome, Robin. Now let me ask you, what kinds of things could we do better?
I haven't really looked at it. You know what I've done is I've gotten away from developing my own Facebook stuff, and this is the first time I've really taken a look at it, and I've had several people mention it to me. I've been going to meetups around Florida, and this comes up often, and so I think the buzz is getting out there. I know I will talk about it at all the meetups that I go to, of course.
Well, Robin, give me a big ol' heyo!
Heyo!
It's so fun to say. Again, guys, head to heyo.com/plans to grab your plan right now. And in fact, what I will do is do that with you guys so you can see the exact process you're going to be going through. Let me sign out, and again, I'll go to heyo.com/plans. Remember, the first 10 that do this will get the 2 bonuses that show you exactly how to generate a 429% ROI and increase conversions by 56%. Now, what I shared on the webinar was our middle plan. It's $55 a month. When you go to heyo.com/plans, you want to hover over the green button and you'll see it change colors, and then click Select Plan. Then enter your billing information and click Checkout. Again, the first 10 that do that, I can't wait to send you these PDFs as bonuses. They're really, really great. Now, if 55 is too much for you, or maybe you don't need 3 Facebook pages or 10 apps, you should grab our $15 a month option right now. It's a great place to start if $55 a month is too much. Just click Select Plan under $15 a month. It's that easy. All right, I love this. This is fun. Let me get some more feedback from folks. Whoops. Let me go back to the page so you guys have the URL. Let me go back and get some more feedback. Okay, now we talked with Susie Nelson at the beginning of this webinar, and Susie said, hey Nathan, you know, I saw this, I wanted to get on and see what it was all about. She seemed a little skeptical. Let me unmute Susie now and get her feedback. All right, Susie, you're unmuted. Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, so be honest with me. You haven't heard of Heyo before, I don't think, right?
Correct.
Okay, so you got on the webinar. You shared with everyone what you were expecting. What do you think now? How was the content, and what do you think about the tool?
I think the tool is really cool because I spent, oh gosh, probably an hour one day trying to work on one of those apps and got really frustrated. In fact, the only thing I had typed it in a question, but I know you were really busy. I didn't get to see how the main page looks once the apps are published.
Awesome. Susie, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I want to answer that question here in 1 second. But first, I wanted to welcome Jennifer Smith. Okay, so Jennifer just went and checked out. There's only 9 of these bad boys left. All right, there's 9 of these bad boys left. So Jennifer, heyo, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let me get to Susie's question again. So Susie, your question, can you repeat it one more time?
Sure. You showed how you made each of the apps, but I didn't. Maybe I missed it. I wanted to see the main Facebook page and how those apps looked in those boxes across the main page.
Got it. Okay, let me show you that real quick. Can you see my screen?
Uh-huh.
You see here where there's these boxes right here?
So it automatically just publishes them to the page, and that's why you can do 3 per page, I'm assuming?
You can actually do as many as you want. You'll notice on our plans page, though, we've got the option. So you can do 3, 10, or if you want unlimited, you can just select unlimited. It's totally up to you.
Okay.
And
So if I want to start with the lower level plan and play with it and then upgrade, is that any problem?
Sorry, Susie, you cut out there. Could you repeat that?
So I'm considering
we lose
starting
Susie?
in the lower level plan because right now I have 1 page I'm really wanting to work on. And then if I want to expand to some other pages, I'm assuming you can upgrade at any time.
Yeah, Susie, you know what's really, really, or one thing that I take a lot of pride in here at Heyo is, you know, you can upgrade, downgrade, or cancel at any time. There's no restrictions. In fact, you know, Susie, one thing you'll see when you're billed for your Heyo subscription, my personal phone number is actually in the credit card statement. So that's the umph I put behind this message that you can upgrade, downgrade, or cancel at any time, no pressure. Alrighty?
Great, thanks.
Okay. Well, I'll let you go. You can go grab the that beginner plan, which is again a great starting plan. But I want to go welcome Jennifer, who has signed up. Miss Jennifer Smith. Jennifer, you're unmuted. Are you there?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, hey, I saw you just went to heyo.com/plans and you signed up for $55 a month. I would love to learn, Jennifer, why did you sign up? What did you think about the content, and what do you think about the tool?
Well, I signed up because I'm interested in learning how to set up tabs or apps easily for myself and for my clients, and I've tested another software, one of your competitors, and I just want to try yours out too. It seems like it's going to be really easy to use, so I'm excited to test it out on a couple of the sites on a couple of the pages that I manage.
I love that. Okay, so Jennifer, let me ask you, what do you like? What is easy about it? What makes it seem so easy for you?
Just the interface, the user interface, the fact that you can drag and drop and easily customize things with your iframe. And you're easily able to import Aweber and MailChimp and that type of thing. So it just seems really easy to use.
And it's kind of nice not to have to, you know, force your brand into a rigid template, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I like
Awesome.
it. I love the product integration that you showed on the call today too. I'm excited to try that out.
Well, good. Well, Jennifer, if you ever need help, you give us a call, okay?
Okay.
Hey,
Great.
welcome to the Heyo family. Give me a big ol' Heyo.
Heyo.
All right, Jennifer. Take care and welcome, welcome. Let me make sure that I am getting everyone's questions answered. Let me unmute Carol Dillon real quick. Carol, are you there? You're unmuted. Okay, no problem. Robin Pilcher said, got it, signed up, good stuff today. We already talked with him, so Robin, welcome to the family, my friend. Let me get some other questions here. Let me talk with, Let me find someone random here that I've never spoken with before. Maybe Simon, let's talk to Susan Rollins. Hey, Susan, you're unmuted. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Hey, so tell me, what did you think about the content, and what do you think about the tool?
Oh, I think it's awesome. I've been sitting here writing down all these ideas of how I can utilize your products. I'm very excited.
Awesome. That's great. What did you like most?
I think the mobile app is one of the more things I'm excited about, just so that you can get it out to clients, and then how easy it is to create tabs.
Hey, sorry, I don't want to interrupt you, but I wanted to update this real quick. Robin and Gregory just joined us, so we're now down to 7 of these bad boys left. Sorry about that. I just want to update it so no one misses out. So seven of the bonuses left, and then sorry for interrupting. Tell me again, what are you most interested in?
The mobile app, #1, just so you can send it to your clients. I think they'll be very excited to see their properties on their phone, and then how easy it was to create the tabs. I think that's awesome.
Now, Susan, have you tried, paying somebody else to build your tabs or mobile app before?
The tabs, but it's been a while, and I didn't actually go through with it because it was too much money. So that's why I was attracted to your product.
Now, let me ask you, how much was it quoted for?
I can't remember, but it was thousands of dollars.
Thousands of dollars?
Yes.
Woo, baby! So $55 a month is looking pretty. You're like, I want to jump in, experiment with this, aren't you?
Absolutely. You're awesome. Thank you.
You bet, Susan. Welcome. Hey, let's end with a big ol' heyo.
Hello.
That had some character to it. I love it. All right. Let me talk to Thomas Jones. And guys, remember, 7 of these left. If you have questions, post them here. Okay, post them on our fan page. I'm here to answer them for you. All righty. Any questions? Post them here on our fan page. I'm refreshing. And remember, it's heyo.com/plans. 7 of those left. Okay. Let me talk to Mr. Thomas Jones and see what he's got to say. Thomas, you're unmuted. Are you there?
Hey, Nathan. How you doing?
How are you?
I am doing wonderful, and
I
have enjoyed the session today. It's just the most awesome product that's on the market, and you've done it.
Awesome, Thomas. I love hearing that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You can tell we take it personally when it comes to empowering small business owners. Doesn't it feel like we would die to enable you guys to grow? Thomas, did I lose you?
Yes. Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't realize you were talking to me. Yes, you are.
It's you and me. It's you and me, buddy.
Yep. You are the epitome of the small business guy. You're helping us help ourselves to go after the market, and that's the big deal.
Now, let me ask you, Thomas, there's a lot of folks listening right now who maybe are wondering about support. So once they sign up, what's the support like? I know you've been using us for a while. Would you grade our support for everybody else to hear?
You've got the best support team out there because you got Wes, you got Alex, you got David, you got yourself, and the deal is you give us help. You give us what we need.
Hey, Thomas, that's what it is all about. So thank you so much for that feedback, my friend.
Thank you, Nathan.
Heyo! All right, great stuff. Let me go in and open up the questions and make sure there's nothing coming in. Oh, Cliff, welcome. Cliff says, I just got the basic plan. So let me go talk to Cliff real quick and welcome him. Hey, Cliff, you're unmuted. Welcome to Heyo, man.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you great. Welcome.
Good. Look, I'm in the back office already, and I realized that I've got several accounts in Facebook, and I picked one. How do I change from one, like food and drink, to another merchant?
You just click the drop down, right? So when you sign up,
the drop down only shows one because I only bought the single plan. And
yep. Are you in the editor right now?
Yes.
So in the top, do you see your business name listed?
I see my logo, yes.
And the name of the Facebook page?
Yeah, but it only shows the one page I chose when I logged on.
Even when you click the drop down?
Let's see. No? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm under food and drink. Okay, now I'm lost. Okay. I guess I'm just going to have to get in there and play with it some, and then I've got your phone number. If I need it, I'll call you.
Yep, and you just heard from Thomas and everyone else. We've got the best support out there, so you're never left alone, Cliff, okay?
Okay, yeah, because
Hey.
all I'm doing the basic just to try to get a good feel for how this works, and then we'll
Great, and yeah,
later.
let
Right
me,
now, I got a quick question for you. I'm sure everybody out here that wants to use Facebook from a business standpoint would have similar question. Let's say over time we build 40 different apps at the $15 a month. Could we upgrade at that point to the unlimited and just have everything transmitted over to the unlimited plan at that point in time?
yeah, and you're asking a question, Cliff, that we see a lot of people do on Heyo. They just upgrade. They start using it. It's really easy. You can upgrade, downgrade it, cancel at any time. No questions asked.
Okay, so what I'm saying is if we had like 30 or 40 merchants, separate merchants under the $15 a month each plan, and I said, all right, I want to go to the unlimited now, could we do that?
You can.
Okay, and everybody would be migrated over to the unlimited plan at that point in time.
Yep,
correct?
because you can just upgrade from 15 to the higher one.
Gotcha. Okay, super. Good.
Heyo!
Hey, appreciate you. Hey, yo is right. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too, Cliff. Hey, I want to update this so no one misses out. There are 4 of these left. Okay, so 4 of these left. Heyo.com/plans is the name of the game. That's where you want to go. And remember, if $55 a month is too much for you or that's not the right plan, you can always sign up for the $15 a month plan to jump in and get started. All right? Okay, let me go in here and unmute a few other folks. Let's talk to Linda Russell. Linda, you're unmuted. Are you there?
I'm here. I'm here. Can you hear me?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Give me some energy. It's getting late in the day. Did you enjoy this content or what?
Very much so. I actually bought your mobile plan, oh God, 6 months ago, and then you get caught up with all the different things you're doing, and you don't ever finish anything. So I've gotten some time, so I'm going to go back and implement what you've gotten, and I'm thinking about using it for. I just bought the mobile, so I want to get all of it. So I'm going to go look at the plans and pick a plan, but I don't want to start with 55 a month. So.
Hey, and that's why we've got flexibility. Feel free to
I
start
like that. And your help is fantastic. I've talked with you on the phone. I also am taking a social media class from a woman by the name of Sabrina Gibson, and I'm going to kind of turn her on and see if she wants to use it, because you're amazing. You really do so much, and I guess to me, you can really see you love what you do, and it comes through in how you do everything.
Can you hear it in my voice?
I can, and you know what? I'm not a youngster. I'm a 68-year-old woman, and yet you make it even easy for me to do.
Oh, that is so cool. So 68 years old, using Heyo to conquer the world.
That's right.
I love that. Now, Lisa, I want to get on a serious note real quick. Will you make me a promise?
Me? I'm Linda, not Lisa.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Linda.
It's all right. Katie, Betty, Linda, Lisa.
I want you to repeat after me, Linda, okay?
Sure.
I promise.
I promise.
That I will not put off execution.
That I will not put off execution.
For more than 7 days after this webinar.
For more than 7 days after this webinar.
You've got to jump in and do it, okay, Lisa?
I've got
Linda?
to do it. That's right.
All right. And
I'll schedule it right now, and I'll get started tomorrow.
Good.
Thank you very much, Nathan. I appreciate it.
You are so welcome. And guys, here's a little hint into how passionate we are. Take a look at my screen right now, and I'll play this video. At Heyo, it's all about you. Welcome to the family. So, Linda, you know that's what we're about. It's all about you.
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome, guys. Well, what I want to do is go into here and refresh the Facebook page, see if we've got any questions left. And again, there's only a few of those plans left. Go to, excuse me, not plans, but the first 10 are the ones that get the bonuses. So you want to go to heyo.com/plans and make sure you grab that, okay? And I'll give you guys a sneak peek real quick. For those of you on the edge, here's a sneak peek into those case studies that the first 10 folks are going to get. First one, Shane Johnson, founder of Raw and Real Marketing, 2013 highlight. We show exactly how I built this contest promotion, complete with screenshots and contest specifics. Showed you the strategy used and the results of how we generated a 429% direct return on investment with screenshots and all. You'll get that if you go to heyo.com/plans and grab one of the last 3 or 4. Here's the other one, Ryan Skelly with Face Forward Social. I'll show you a sneak peek, right? He figured out that 70% of his click-throughs were coming from mobile devices, and a normal Facebook app would not display for them to opt in. So what did he do? Well, he was wasting away advertising dollars, right? He purchased the Heyo mobile app, which drove traffic to that link, and conversion rates rocketed to 56% over a sample size of 100 page views. That led to 56 new email leads, 51 new page likes, and 6 Facebook recommendations. We show you exactly how we did it here. Build it, feed it, analyze it, and have a lot of success. So again, if you're on the fence, head to heyo.com/plans and grab either the $55 a month plan or the $15 a month plan, and you'll be one of the lucky folks that gets those case studies. Let me start wrapping up here now and just ask folks, if you have a question, again, type them into the questions here in, here in GoToWebinar, and I'll get them answered. Okay. Lisa, thanks so much for joining us. That's great. Jennifer says, do you guys have Heyo designers that you recommend? We need a graphic designer to help with these apps. Jennifer, we sure do. In fact, our creative team is top notch. They've won all kinds of Webby awards, and they're award winning. So if, Jennifer, you send me an email directly, nathan@heyo.com, or on our plans page, you'll see right here this big old button that says custom design. If you click that, Jennifer, and fill it out, we'll get you in touch with some brilliant designers. Okay? Anyone that does need design help, again, on our plans page, you can just click this, fill out the information, and we'll get you everything you need. All right? Well, this is great. Well, guys, I'm going to do something cool I've never done, because we really want a long-term relationship with you guys. So what I'm going to do is actually take a screenshot of this. Okay, and I'm going to allow you guys to do some free marketing on our wall. Again, it's all about your success. So I'm going to create a new milestone on our wall right now. And I'm going to say, hundreds of smart business owners joined Heyo for a webinar. We learned how to drive traffic, leads, and sales using the Heyo software. And for anyone else that sees it, we'll say you guys can get started at heyo.com, and I'll choose this photo from my desktop. And when I publish this, guys, what I want you guys to do is go and comment on this milestone with your own business URL. Okay, with your own business URL. So I'll save this now. And if you guys go to facebook.com/Heyo, and on this latest milestone we just posted, say, I was one of those that joined you, and it was amazing. If you thought we could do better, say it was okay, but you could do better. And then say, here is the business we're using Heyo on. And then put your link in there so you get some free advertising. Just follow that template. Again, go to facebook.com/Heyo and post on that latest milestone what you thought of the webinar and what businesses you're using Heyo on, and include a link so you get some free advertising. Well, guys, thank you so much for all of you that just joined the Heyo family. Folks are loving it. We're going to stay committed to helping you guys drive traffic, leads, and sales through easy user interface, amazing support, and easy-to-use software. We're going to help you drive traffic, leads, and sales through these campaigns that you can run on Facebook, on mobile devices, or your website. Guys, welcome to the family, and I'll see you next time. Heyo!
The organizer has ended the session, and this call will be disconnected. Goodbye.